Okay, I think I'm streaming, but let me... Okay, I think I'm streaming. Oh, good, I hear myself. That's good. Now let me see if I can hear video game audio. Video game audio. Okay, I think I can. You know, let me turn that up. Okay, I can turn down my main volume if I need to. Okay, alright. Let me mute myself. And then, okay, we should be good. Okay, alright. Let me just adjust here. Okay, alright. Hi everybody, I'm streaming video games again, and we are starting The Messenger. Oh, I wanted to add some tags. Hold on. Do they have... Is there already an existing second playthrough? Second playthrough. No, second play thou. Second playthrough. Okay, here we go. Spoilers allowed? I mean, I'm still chatty. I'm still speaking English. I'm still Asian. And I'm still Asian American. Alright, those are all true. Casual? Casual. Okay, done. Alright. Second playthrough, spoilers allowed, casual. This is like the opposite of the other one, because I've played this before. And yeah, there's no music, because there's no music on this intro screen. So, alright. Anyway, alright, let's just get started, and I'll talk about things. Oh, let me... New Game Plus available. Should I play New Game Plus? Okay, let's do a New Game Plus. Wait, New Game Plus is additive. Every additional cycle increases difficulty, but also allows you to pick an additional item to be available from the start. Oh, it's like the one you want to add with this run. Ordinary white... Okay, I don't even remember what these do. I think Ordinary Wax Candle lets me see stuff, right? Lightfoot Tabby. Wait, is this the ability to dash right away? Or to run over water? Oh, hold on, let me cancel. Yeah, okay, so this was my previous save, Lukerson59, so that used to be my old name. And I let somebody named Dan play for a little while. I don't even remember which Dan now. Okay, alright, so New Game Plus. Let's do New Game Plus. Okay, alright. Alright. I don't remember what these items do, so we're just going to go Ordinary Wax Candle. What is your name? And I will do my current... Oh wait, will it fit? Hold on. 2 E's. No! Alright. Okay, if I just eliminate one of the E's, I can just fit, you know what, I'm going to capitalize the A, just so that we have... Okay. Alright, that's good enough. We'll go with that. My name is Crazy Asian. Yeah. Are you sure? Yes. Crazy Asian. Another day, and still no sign of the so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon Army, this, and Magic Scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Oh great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Okay, hold on. I just want to double check my... Okay, let's pause. Options? Okay. Okay. Just use a star. Right on time to try a new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. Anybody who didn't know, this is like the movement, the special movement in this game. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real. And should they... NANI?! They have returned! This is all wrong! The Western hero was supposed to save us all! That's what I had. Watch out! Up. Okay, that's it. Don't go, you! You are not ready! Kind of irrelevant now. Burn it all! Bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. Oh, and who might you be? Are you really all they've got? I mean, I was the only one left standing after that scene. Pathetic! Prepare to die! The Great Eagle. That sound impossible. Seems luck is with you this day. Barma Dazel. Yes, my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. So for anybody who remembers, Autumn Hills was a location in Sea of Stars. And that guy was in the ending of Sea of Stars. I recognized him from being in this game, so. But I haven't played this for a bit. Anyway, are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. As you look like the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak's summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you, and why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger! You got the scroll! You have been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. Cursed world? I said cursed. So yeah, as I was saying, the cloud step is kind of like the movement feature in this game. So normally you can only jump once, but if you attack something, it doesn't actually have to be an enemy. You saw those were floating lanterns. But you can slash, jump while you're still in the air, even after you use your jump, and then jump again. And you can actually continuously do that so long as you have additional targets to hit. So at least, you know, being familiar with that. Hopefully I shouldn't spend too long doing like super basics. Oh, I do have the upgrade. I'm bad. Can I make this? Okay. And then climb all the way. But, let's go in here. Okay, so this is the shop. Let's talk to the shopkeeper. Which, if you guys saw the end of my last stream. Need anything? Okay, oh, New Game Plus, I get to keep all my upgrades. I don't remember all my abilities. Okay, let me just refresh here. You can even cloud stuff. Okay, enemy projectiles, I have that one. Chat, what do you want? Climbing claws. Climbing claws. Oh yeah, you can press against walls to cling on them, climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Guyton invented them decades ago. Who's John Guyton? Never mind, just an acknowledgement I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. What do you want to chat about? What is this place? Seriously though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time, you will come to realize that the question is not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days! This is why this shopkeeper is amazing. Any stories to share? Yeah, we're gonna talk to. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for him, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out into the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in a small town. So he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you become a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't! You asked for a story! More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. What do you want to chat about? Right. Need anything? Oh yeah. Please don't touch the cabinet. You guys remember the cabinet at the end of the last game. Okay, hold on. Can I go in the sink? Oh! Okay, so I can go in the sink, but if you had played through the regular game the first time, you would not be able to come through the sink the first time. Okay. What's this guy do? Buying is the only way to see a toy's description card. Okay. Oh, okay, alright. I'll have things to buy on my New Game Plus. Alright, perfect. Because, yeah, I have all the upgrades. And I forgot what this was. Is that the altar I saw at the top of the fire mountain? Why, yes it is! I thought it would be cool, addition to my shop. What happened to the caged monster thing? It was useless, so I got rid of it. For now, I'm just using the altar to store any voodoo feathers and mask pieces. The magic within the altar tells me you have yet to find 0 more feathers and 3 mask pieces. Alright. That's him. And then, I forgot what this was. Equip windmill shuriken? Oh. Nah. I'm good. Okay, cool. This is going to be an interesting experience because this is New Game Plus, and I have never played New Game Plus of this. So, we'll see. I hope the story is this simple. Because I wanted to play this so I could show off the story. That was hell. Okay, I'm full. There we go. Yes. Oh yeah, so the other thing you guys might have already noticed is that I can slash enemy projectiles, so... Can't do that initially. Oh, that was a save point. This is a save point. It saves and heals some stuff. Some energy and some... Okay, here's a great part right here. When you jump into the water, listen to the music. Okay, great. I can do this. Nice. Jump out. That was like a subtle thing that like struck me the first time. I was like, whoa. They actually put a filter on the music. Also, you can't normally do this move first when you start the game, I believe. This is an upgrade that you end up getting later. Actually, so is... Oh yeah, so is this floating thing. Oh, I have Grapplo right away. Why am I not using that? It takes a while to get all of the movement abilities, but like, New Game Plus, you start with it! Oh! Okay, it doesn't do it for projectiles though. So I just have to test all the projectiles and I got like this. And get this. I don't need to get this. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they put in some subtle, like, respawning in there. It's like a couple of those enemies respawn. And yeah, you can't climb the walls here, where the wall's broken, so the only way to get this was to cloud step. Ryan B! Hello, welcome in. How's it going, Ryan B? I am playing The Messenger, but actually, when I started it up, I had New Game Plus. So, that's what I'm playing instead. New Game plus The Messenger. Hopefully the story is mostly the same. So, that's kind of the thing I wanted to show off. Welcome in. How's it going, and I'm back. great! Made some spaghetti. Awesome. Let's see. I think we made some pasta the other night. I finished some leftover macaroni. We introduced my daughter to spaghetti about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she likes eating it better than other pastas. How am I doing? Mostly okay. Still a little bit sick, but I'm pumped for TwitchCon, and I'm pumped for streaming again today. I haven't streamed basically all week. It's been a busy week. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream much before TwitchCon, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream. But how are you doing, Ryan B? Almost got hit there. I'm okay! Did get hit. Alright, save point. Oh, and I can't walk in. Okay, alright. So for everywhere that we can go to the shop, we're going to see if we can talk, because I realized that there's some achievements that I didn't get in this game the first time, and I think they're like story. Okay, what do you want to chat about? The level boss! Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there is a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. Haha! That look on your face! Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes? Oh, that's... I didn't mean to... Well, good luck. What do you want to chat about? Okay, alright. And now, the full moon thing makes sense from Sea of Stars. Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, I have all the upgrades, that's perfectly fine. I have 227, I think stuff in the sink was 240, so I can't spend stuff. Oh, so in this game, when you die... Alright, actually, let's not talk about when I die until I die. We'll talk about that. Just remember you described this as related to Sea of Stars. Yes! Okay, so this is the first boss you encounter in the game. This is that leaf boss that you encounter in Sea of Stars. Hey, buddy! Whoa. Dude. I forget how to attack. Maybe I have to. So that might have looked extra easy because I am playing New Game Plus, so I start with all my upgrades from my last game. And also, I don't mind if people spoil anything, because obviously I've gone through the game before, but I also may need the help if anybody has played before, because I forget a bunch of things. But regardless, for those of you who have not seen this game before, yeah, this is the game that came out first, made by Sabotage Studio for Sea of Stars. Okay, I'm gonna test something out. So basically, in the first time around, when you get to this point, you start walking on this floor, it's gonna fall down to the area below. I'm wondering if I just run, will I make it past this? And actually, now that I go, let me just also double check. So, yes! Oh my god, I remember the thing. It's been like 4 years since I played this. Okay, alright, here we go. See if I can avoid falling. I can't make that jump, so unless I had something that could boost me up a little bit extra. Oh! You scared me! I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You've never seen a Phoebekin? Phoebekin? We are a tribe of builders, technically very hard-working, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro? So you feared the dead and somehow you ended up in the catacombs. Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above, and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. Yeah, there's I think 4 of them that you have to find. So this is a slight departure from Sea of Stars, as it is a ninja platform. Play it nonetheless. Oh yes, okay. That translates to money. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. I did just mute to avoid coughing. I'm sorry, or you're welcome, or both. Oh, okay, yeah, there's some power-ups that I don't have to get anymore, or like collectibles, because I did it on my previous game. Is this a main boss, or is this a sub-boss? Oh, no, it was just a tease of the boss. I remember fighting him. Oh god. Wrong button. I meant to do the... Need anything? Everything's upgraded. Chat! What do you want to chat about? Current area. Hey, you made it to the catacombs! Okay, anything I should know? Not really, it's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons? And bats. Oh, evil wizards too? You bet! A necromancer even took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up. What do you want to chat about? What do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic! Come on, you just asked. No, but I meant, believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life, save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day, she was visited by a starving beggar, who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. Let me guess, she didn't want anything and is immoral about living frugally. No, this is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. time went by, she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And then one day, Death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. "I would like to eat one last pear from my tree," she said. "Would you be kind enough to grab one for me?" Death climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let Death out of the trap, and since then, there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfish later? Generosity begets misery? I don't know. It's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of Death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. What do you want to chat about? Oh man. I forgot these stories. This is great. So ultimately the real reason why I'm playing this game again is the shop. I mean, besides being related to Sea of Stars. But ultimately, yeah, this is the thing. Okay, alright, let's go fight this. Or it's like reading Teek's stories, but funnier. No! Why am I getting hit? Because I'm bad. Yeah, I'm also not using all my movement. Ah yes, floating collectible that I probably don't need to get, but I'm gonna get anyway. Oh no! Alright, so what happens is, I'd visit that shopkeeper from time to time. One death is a bit worrying. Okay. So, this guy will take a bunch of money, basically. Okay, so I forgot if spikes were instant death or not, because the last couple of times I hit spikes, earlier I got hit by enemies first. So now we know. Spikes are instant death. Don't touch them. Pro tip, don't touch the spikes. Oh! Wait, how did I survive that time? Did I get hit by something else? Did I just not have enough life? I don't know. Maybe I didn't have enough life. hate this guy in this game and in the other game. Murpho Wizward or something. Here we go. First stage. Death. Okay. I think there is some death. I forgot. Do that one carefully. Take it easy. No need to rush. Saved. I was gonna say, I don't think those spikes move. They started moving. No! I think I didn't say that out loud. They started moving. Cost like 2,000, and the rest of them are like I'll go for the big ones. Okay, if I don't explore everything, I think on my previous playthrough I got basically almost. Okay, here we go. Need anything? Chat. Level boss. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice? Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Wow, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know, for now, is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. All we know? Sorry, I meant I. All I know. I'm totally on my own here. What do you want to chat about? Actually, let's go see what's under this sink. I should be able to just buy 2. Maybe I'll just get the cheap things first. Let's see, bosses, baddies, okay. Glad to see my rope dart is being put to good use, yes. Which, in this game is called rope dart, but it's called grapplo in Sea of Stars. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna, let me see. Thank you for your business. Ranged Kappa. Did I just buy something? Okay. Wait, he just mentioned something about the Artificer. Oh. Buying this is the only way to see a toy's description card. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I had 8. Okay, cool. Sorry, it was 450, my mistake. Yeah, there'll be areas later where there's a lot of... I remember this guy, okay. And with this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxton. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Oh, great. Just when you think you get to play with your evil lab, do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. Watch this. Ahem! Who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh. Is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. Yeah, he's talking with his staff. On guard! Face the mighty might of Ruxton the Great! I yield! Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us. No matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought us, really? Ridiculous! I'm sticking to evil! Oh yeah? Then how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could... That's... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's settled, then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Hey, welcome in, Charlie. How's it going? Yeah, I'm playing the messenger. This is New Game Plus. It was pleasantly surprised. I'm like, I have an option to play New Game Plus because of my old game. So I get to carry over all my upgrades, and I don't have to worry about, like, collecting things, because I had collected almost everything I did on through the first time. So. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause any more. Is there a save point here? I mean, there should be. Yeah, okay, new area. Oh, Bamboo Creek. Okay, some of the best music in the game. This song is called Bamboo Boogaloo, and it is a banger. Charlie, you're just in time for the bang. Like the first kind of like puzzly-ish kind of mechanic, and it's you hit these things and then these doors open, but you have a limited amount of time to get through them. I don't want to interrupt the music, but we gotta go in here to talk to the shop. So, okay, here we go. Need anything? What do you want to chat about? Bamboo Creek. That must be a sight for sore eyes after your trek in the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get on this adventure. I'll try. I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. I guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. What do you want to chat about? About time shards. Oh yeah, time shards is your money here. So. But that makes sense from the Sea of Stars time shards. What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy? They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we have been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards so I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated. But I'm curious! And I'm busy. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in here in this cursed world. So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. This guy. Okay, back to the awesome music. Okay. Yeah, so when you get to this point the first time in the game, you have to basically do this cloud step thing on these things, because you don't have the ability to hang on walls yet, to jump. Or actually, no, you can't do it on the wall, because you can't hang on. You end up having to learn how to cloud step, because it's like crucial in certain parts of the game. Or like to beat bosses, like in any sort of reasonable time. But that was a bird. That was with a staff. So we know what species that is related to from Sea of Stars. Anything? Oh no, nothing to chat about. Oh god. Okay. Spikes don't immediately kill you. I just had no HP that time. Alright, here we go. Here's the gigantic elevator. Oh, you see if I stop hitting it, it's gonna... No! May want to go back to that heal. I think I have an upgrade that'll give me... It'll heal me back up to 5. I forgot, I thought that platform was Nope. Alright, losing a bunch of money. Sorry, time shards. Oh yeah, reminder, if anybody's been sitting around for a while and you have not hydrated in a bit, I know this is not the first event I've watched over. Things easier with time projectiles. Okay, alright, we're back here. And I fully healed. Okay, and I landed on the platform. Didn't take damage there this time. Oh yeah, so each time you die, that guy collects some amount of money. It basically prevents you from, like, farming time shards in an area, and then dying, and then basically, because otherwise there's no, like, penalty for death. But, interesting thing, if you actually die with no time shards, you would think that, oh, it doesn't collect anything, so there's no penalty. But actually, he'll hang around and float with you, and collect all of your future earnings until the tax or the debt has been paid. So I thought that was a super interesting and clever like death mechanic, because it's not punishing in that, you know, it doesn't set you back up. But that, you know, you can't like exploit the system. Farm stuff. Got where to go. Big elevator up. So I could save. I feel like I can go down. Yes! Alright, my memory serves me correctly. I'm sure I missed a couple of them. What can I say? I played the game like 4 years ago. Do I need anything? Let's check. What do you want to chat about? Level boss. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one! Well, with the layout, you know, perfectly centered gates, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling, I just thought, look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So? Well, would you fight a boss on your day off? Exactly! What do you want to chat about? Need anything? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh. I forgot there was a thing. Get over there? I think with my abilities I should. So I have the ability to... Oh, well. What is over here? How do I get over there? Well, we're going back. I think I'll revisit this place later. Alright. should have grabbed those 3-time shards while I was here. Alright. No boss! Okay, this is Howling Grotto. But yeah, Bamboo Creek was just kind of like a minor footnote in Sea of Stars. Like, you could go in, and then you could get the little thing, and like, a treasure chest, and that's basically it. Visit the shopkeeper here. How am I doing? What time is it? Not even midnight yet. Need anything? Chat. What do you want to chat about? Okay, we'll do it. Welcome to the Howling Grotto. Do people live here? Some cave-dwelling creatures used to a long time ago. They built structures from the streams of emerald running through the rock and believed the wind was the breath of a god. Anything I should know? Not really, other than it's gliding time! Well, that wingsuit I gave you? Yeah? Sorry, I don't have enough contextual data. I meant to say something that would make sense regardless of whether you already had used the wingsuit to ride the wind tunnels. You're being awkward, though. What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly and you'd rather stay here and chat? What do you want to chat about? Let's talk about the wingsuit. Thanks for the wingsuit. You bet. Don't forget to try it out by pressing and holding A while airborne. Why was it free and not the other upgrades? Because it was mandatory to your progression. You can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit. Will there be more freebies in the future? There's only one way to find out now, isn't there? What do you mean? I mean, you should carry on with your quest while letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises left in store for you. What do you want to chat about? Any stories? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter. To rid the king of his wounds, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he is happy and happy when he is sad. It worked like a literal charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard promptly grabbed the ring to finally try and understand the source of his power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all. But how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you were happy and happy when you were sad? Any guess? Not really. It had a small inscription that read, "This, too, shall pass." Whoa, that's deep. It's more than deep. I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale. Thanks, shopkeeper. Hey now, don't push it. Yeah. 20 time shards short for the next thing. Okay, alright. Let's fly. Okay. Have 10? I'd be tempted to go back just so I can bank. Need 7 more. There's 3. I'm just gonna continue. I will use this. Alright, I already got this. I don't need to get this. Okay, that was not fun. Apparently that rock guy was walking out. He's just playing music. Okay, here we go. Hit that spike. Okay, now I can go bank things at the shop. Yes, I'm jumping into the sink. Alright, let's see here. Baddies, okay. I'm just gonna get the next one. Okay. Cool. Okay. Nope, nothing new to chat about. Which way to go? I started New Game Plus, because I feel like if this was a regular playthrough, I'd have to do some pretty mundane stuff. Now I can probably just run through all the bosses, and that's basically where most of the story is. I mean, otherwise, like, this is just this stupid stuff. Level boss. Well, I hope you're up for a challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is a good defense. Who? I wish I could tell you. Anyway, your 3 questions are up. Carry on. Since when is there a 3 questions rule? Hey, that's 4 now. Need anything? The best defense is a good defense. Not attack. Who said that? I don't know. This guy. Oh, I forgot how to beat this guy. I guess I'll figure it out as we go. I remember dying to this guy a lot. Oh, right. How many was that? Just passing and saying hi. Hey Obi-Wan, how's it going? Saw you streaming earlier. Hopefully, how was your stream? Was your stream good? Hopefully it went well. 150 time shards in. I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them isn't a good idea. Alright. Here we go. Again. Distracted by Obi-Wan. Okay, I put myself in the place of Hutch. I played a lot of pieces for Sound Machine today. Ah, okay. That sounds cool. Hopefully it went well. Did you say ah a lot? Let's see. This guy said, like, thanks for destroying my golem? Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I've been digging through these caverns for centuries and you just randomly engaged. No way! No way! You know what? Fair enough. I see how you could have thought I was a threat. I guess my survival instincts kicked in a little too fast. I understand. It's all good. Look, I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean it! I'm sorry! It's alright. Honest mistake. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll adjust the wind for you. Good luck on your quest. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry. You can leave using the wind tunnel. Again, I don't mind our misunderstanding. Oh, I feel so bad. I'll give mutation. Wang Suit Ninja. Wow. I mean, wing. I mean, yeah, that's drastically different. Wingsuit and Wangsuit. completely different. By the way, welcome in Alchemmutation. How's it going? Oh, I made him cry. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I mean, I'd take the Wang suits as Alchemmutation. How's it going, Craig? Good, thanks. Oh yes, if anybody does not remember, this was in Sea of Stars, this area. It's the one with all the mushrooms in it, but that's, so this is how the music I remembered it sounding. And they made it nicer sounding for Sea of Stars. Oh! I did not realize that guy. We're gonna... Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is where you have to then practice your cloud stuff. Well, now, I'm gonna die. Just any one hit. I have 2 hits now. Oh good, I can heal right here. Actually, while I'm here, before we proceed, we have a bunch of people that in chat that we should... Oh wait, did it automatically pause when I clicked away? I probably have that setting. Okay, alright. First of all, let's shout out our friend Charlie's Beats. If you're not following our friend Charlie's Beats, musician, gamer, coder, Obi-Wan. Let's shout out our friend Obi-Wan. Plays guitar, a lot of Asian pop. I like K-pop. Let's see, Alchemmutation, if you're not following our friend Alchemmutation. Also known as Craig, friend of Magic Twitch. Also plays Smilecore. I was supposed to say Happy Hardcore again. I don't know why. Happy Hardcore is actually a different category of music. But anyway, Psychedelic Space Shop. Yes, Psychedelic Space Shop. We're going to be talking with the shopkeeper, Magic Twitch adjacent. Also, Alchemmutation has done some magic on stream before. So he's done a coin trick with guitar picks. That was super cool. Actually, I think I was lurking that day. I don't know if I was interacting, but I saw you do it. So that was pretty good. I forgot. Did you do it or did Bob do it? It might have been. Was it Bob? Okay. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Glad you got to see. Yes. I'm happy I got to see too. All right. What do you want to chat? Bob does it too. Okay. Yeah. Bob does it too. Yeah. All right. What do you want to chat about? Current area. Welcome to Quill Shroom Marsh, said no one ever. Yeah, this place is eerie. Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact. Gave up pretty quickly. Yo, Alchemmutation has a new Bob emote. Nice. Sweet. He's got the beard tied up too. What happened to this area? Legend says it used to be ruled by a monstrosity called Primal Fear until a brave monk defeated it. Both were very mighty indeed, but with its final breath, the Primal Fear cursed the monk forever. Cursed? Legend also says that the monk still roams the marsh to this day, turning any trespassers into fungi. Oh great. No one knows whether any of that is true, but yeah, I'd pick up the pace if I were you. What do you want to chat about? I still can't believe you defeated the Emerald Golem. Did you get a chance to understand its motive? That thing wasn't evil. It was just digging away. What? You mean all these messengers that were killed? All a misunderstanding. Wow. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a messenger who kept asking for stories. Even though he was supposed to move on with his very important quest, he just couldn't get enough. The shopkeeper, living in a void outside of time, was connected to all eras and so at first was happy to share the myths and legends encountered over decades of travel. Shave and a haircut. Oh, you shaved and a haircut! Oh my god, thanks for the bits! Craig, thank you so much for the bits. You didn't have to, but thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Cool. Awesome that you got shaved and a haircut. Alas, the messenger never seemed to appreciate the morals or takeaways, so the shopkeeper decided to be done with the stories thing. The end. No way! I liked your stories! Come on! Maybe later, we'll see. What do you want to chat about? Lol, the end, yeah. They kept the thread of the end going, so oh, I got one hit. And it's probably gonna happen. Oy! Right there, okay. Not familiar with this game at all, but it looks fun. Yeah, so this game is called The Messenger, and the reason why I'm playing it is because, I mean, honestly, the shopkeeper is the reason why... Thanks to you, I've accumulated 200 time shards so far. Yeah, because the shopkeeper makes it super fun. But actually, I had beaten it before, but I didn't realize there was New Game Plus, so I started it up today, and I'm like, I'll just play New Game Plus. And so I start off with like all my abilities and like everything that I earned in the previous run through, and I didn't need to like recollect any of the collectibles. But if you like, you know, old school ninja platforming games like Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, that kind of thing, it does feel like that as far as like the movement is concerned. And actually, it's probably better because we have like modern quality of life. But the game will change later. About halfway through, it's going to become a Metroidvania. Sorry, my apologies for coughing into your ears. OP playthrough is the best playthrough. Oh, no, the New Game Plus, it makes it difficult. So there'll be slightly more difficulty than the first time through. But apparently it's meant to be played in a way so that you play more than a few times. So each time you beat New Game Plus, it will become more difficult. But this is my first one, so yeah, I guess it should be fine for me. But I guess I won't know until again, but everything's been okay so far. Cool soundtrack, yeah. So one of the best things about this was the music, because it so right now the game is in a style of 8-bit, and the music is kind of done mostly in the style of 8-bit. But later in the game, there's going to be some events in which I can time travel, and when I go to the future, it's going to be 16-bit, and not only does the imagery change, like the actual graphics in the game, the music actually changes to be 16-bit as well. And like if you love soundtracks that are like hype video game soundtrack music, it reminds me a lot of like Mega Man music, or like you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's super clever. So I do love video game music. Awesome. Hey, okay. Easy. I would like to write music for games, TV, and movies. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how you would get into that, but I guess just having, you know, a portfolio, putting it out, and then making friends in like the indie video games. Like I know some people who do video game music, they just got started for like very small indie, and if the game makes it big, if not, it like adds to your the music business. Not that I'm telling you, like I know absolutely nothing besides like about some software development stuff. That's basically the extent. Yeah, that's pretty much my plan. Awesome. Right, cool. Good luck. I have a friend that is basically wanting to stream, and I'm like, dude, just do it. Like, you think it has to be super formal, and honestly, like, I kind of thought that my first time, and then it's like, you know, after 20 streams or so, you realize everybody who's there is just hanging out to hang out with you, and it's like it's a super casual time. Like the only reason why I don't stream more is because I have like time constraints, but otherwise, like, it's not because I feel like, oh, I can't make today super formal. Twitch is great for networking at a different level. It's like networking with actual friends. Yeah, like the thing is, I never thought I would have connected with anybody like this before I started hanging out on Twitch. But, I mean, I have. It's a unique kind of thing. Make it. No! Oh, I have to Your game music could come down 15% or so, slightly louder than yours. Oh! Options. Is that better? Or, is that quieter? How about this? Is this better? Testing, testing. Is this working? Thanks for letting me know about it. I did do a sound check before but I don't know like how full-on music typically sounds. Game can come down a bit more. Okay. Whoops. Okay. How is this? Better? You're welcome, like, help me with this kind of stuff. Awesome! I'm glad. It is helpful to have, like, people in the chat. That helps. I feel like one of the toughest things about streaming is, like, technical stuff, and even though, like, I can understand the technical stuff, you never know without having somebody on the other side. It's like, does it sound okay? Does it sound okay? That's way better. Okay. Awesome. That's good to know. Yeah, because this is my first day streaming this game, and so, like, I kind of got into a point where I was also able to review the VODs and all the sound settings in the other game, but, yeah, the first day of this one. I think I'm gonna have to put on a cough drop, guys. We're doing it. Okay. Game could come down one more notch, or turn your mic up. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Let's go ahead and turn game down one more. And then, let me see what I can do with my mic. Oh, my mic is... Hold on. Properties. 'Tis the season for choking on dusty air. I also have seasonal allergies for both spring and fall. So the active volume mic. Nope, I don't want to offset. Okay. Does this make a difference? How does that sound? Actually, also let me do the music, and then we'll have a good. Hello, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can count. I know how. I'm an adult. Way more balance. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so I think I just increased my actual mic volume 10% and put the game volume. Also, congrats on counting. Thank you! I mean, a lot less of an achievement for me, but way big of an achievement for my daughter. So she's 2. And she's been able to rote count up until like 10 recently. But the other day she counted up to like 13. She couldn't fully pronounce 13 correctly, but she basically said 13 and slightly more or less mumbled. So, super proud of that. And also, she's starting to be able to like associate numbers. So like before she was just counting the words because they were associated with each other. But I think she's starting to understand that these numbers are numerical in concept up to like 5 right now, which is super cool. Craig says, that's awesome! What do you want to chat about, Level Boss? Neat. Be careful, I sense a fallen up ahead. A fallen? It's how we call messengers whose quest came to a tragic end, their power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. And with these stories about a monk, if it really is that one monk, what are you talking about? About you meeting your match. Good luck. What do you want to chat about? Need anything? Oh, wait, I have enough to bank, though. Let me get another Sync Monster Baddie card. Let's see. Quill Shrimp. Just get the next one. Okay. I had a stepson from 1.5 years to 4.5 years when I was married. Watching him grow was an experience I will always treasure. Yeah, oh my god. When they're like under the age of 3, like every month seems like it could be really different. Like the developmental changes in kids at that point, it's like they go from not really talking to you, and then they're chaining together like 2 or 3 word sentences, and then like a month later they're chaining 5 to 6 word sentences, and then like a month after that they're putting together like 10 words, even though they're not all necessary, but they don't know how to condense it, but they're showing you this thought that it's like, yeah, this is what I'm observing, or this is what I see, or this is what I'm assuming and inferring, and I'm like, oh my god, you just guessed all of that stuff because of these wow. And so it's super cool right now. Well, it seems we have an intruder. You need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my quill shrew scare you? Gibson Lens, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was stream? I saw you were playing Magic the Gathering Arena today. I just navigated away and it auto-pauses. But anyway, if you guys are not following our friend and mod here, Gibson Lens, please give Gibson Lens a follow. Normally plays piano, and last night's stream, Gibson Lens was part of Unfocused in IA's raid train. So, oh, Craig's asking, Gibson Lens, you play Magic the Gathering Arena? Yeah, he does. He was streaming it today. So, I did hop in just to like basically leave a lurk because I was basically dealing with my kid at that point, and then she wouldn't go to sleep, so I basically couldn't make it to hang out. And then I was like, man, it's late. What do I really want to do? And then I was just like, I'm going to start the messenger. And so here I am. But anyway, so thank you for the raid. Hopefully your games went well. How'd they go? Did you win? Also, if anybody didn't know, yep, we're friends on Magic Arena now, remember. Awesome. Ooh, yeah, lol. Okay, sweet. And then, also, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm going to make the announcement now. Perfect time. Gibson Lens and I will be at TwitchCon presenting a Magic Workshop with our friend the Rusty Panda. And we're going to be presenting an interactive Magic Workshop. Basically, we're going to tell you about Magic Twitch. I'm going to teach you some tricks. I'm going to show some tricks. And hopefully we'll be able to increase the size of Magic Twitch. More people performing Magic on Twitch. Had one good draft run, but overall not particularly great. Oh, my sympathies. But that's okay. They all can't be great, right? Alright. Oh, did my Quill's room scare you? So it's true? Ha ha ha. Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you're about to join it. Wait, that scroll. It couldn't be. Ready? No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills! Oh, I did turn. Oh god! Yikes. Again. Oh, that's right, I can't jump onto the walls here. So I have to attack. Okay, got her. Alright. Let's see. Primus said it best. They can't all be zingers. Yep. Now, wait a second. Who do you think you are? I'm Quillbull. Quillbull? This name makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? I was exiled a long time ago, when I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice, are you out of here? You bet! See ya, sucker! Nani? Searing cracks. Yo! There's searing, burning versions of you. Alchemmutation. Searing crags. Searing crags! Yes. Exactly. Oh, right. We're gonna talk to the shopkeeper every time. Need anything? Okay. What do you want to chat about? Rope dart. So, thanks for the rope dart? Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that! Anyway, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts! What do you want to chat about? About that monk. It is as I feared, our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. What did you want to chat about? Any story? Oh, Searing Crags! My name is literally derived from crag, a rocky outcropping. LOL! Oh, spelling. Yeah, spelling is hard. English is hard. Autocorrect is hard. You would think the AI would know what word you want, and oftentimes it corrects it to a word that you do not want. Right. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. There once was a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter and she the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw in his throat had reverted to its human form, and that moment he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. These stories are actually great for Halloween. This is really good Halloween content. Whoa, that was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? Werewolf Life. Yeah, it was kind of funny too, because they were talking about the werewolf, and it was like, there was a village, and I play social deduction games, so I love like Ultimate Werewolf. I played Ultimate One Night Ultimate Werewolf. I played other the Resistance. So, what about the Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in its title. What do you want to chat about? I do agree. You don't want to really reveal, like, the punchline in the title. Oh, yeah, I got it. No! That was needless. I got needlessly. Am I invincible while I'm... Am I invincible while I'm ninja roping? I'm not gonna test it. I'll test it here. No. Oh, health! Perfect. Okay, good. I was about to die. Yeah, okay, just dodge that. Almost got hit. Wait. Shopkeeper again? New dialogue? No. Okay, nothing new. Go. It's just so satisfying to like fling yourself across the room. Yes. Oh my god, I'm surprised I did not get hit on any of those. Okay, I'm not invincible for him. Well, ninja roping. I have to do like this. Health? Do I need it right now? Only one. Alright, that's okay. Got all my health. Is this relevant now? Yeah, alright. Oh, hold on, wait. How do I get over there? I have to get over there via some other... That's a different area. This. Oh. And he just fully healed and got hit. Okay. New stuff, shopkeeper? Nope. Oh god, don't get hit. This. Yeah, I just realized that this could be pretty intimidating. Alright, nice. I don't think I was intended for that. Wait. There's a save point. Doesn't matter that I got it, because once I save, it should be. I think it's extra bonus. Okay, I'm good. That thing. Sorry. Oh, okay, alright. Good dive there. Oh, perfect health. Okay, nothing new to chat about. Alright, that's handy. That bird caused me a lot of anxiety and like some time loss the first time I went through this game. That one's not so bad. The placement of that one is not. I think I remember the boss for this area. It's actually going to be 2 bosses, I think. Alright, chat. Level boss. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses? Yeah. Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like a personal training than an actual fight. What? Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. What do you want to chat about? Here we go. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human! Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Seuses. See that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Seuses. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Seuses. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, Seuses, how about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask, Suses. Let's see what you got, little guy. Oh, I forgot how to do this guy damage. Oh. That towel attack is... I forget how much health you start off with when you first start the game, like not in New Game Plus, but it's like, I think you start with 3. Very little. And you don't have the rope dart the first time, and the rope dart is so helpful. That's why it's very... Oh no. Oh, we got him, okay. Consarn it, Kolos, the postman packs quite a punch. Savvily stated, Suses. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Kolos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Suses. I say we help out. Confirmed, Kolos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Kolos? Set, Suses! Hut! Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? I dissent, Suses. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Kolos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Suses. It will be con carne, Kolos. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. Glacial Peak! Yes, okay, so this was the mountain that was, like, in the time travel in Sea of Stars. So, and this is also excellent music. I love this song, too. Okay, let's see where we're going here. And of course, as you can imagine, anything that looks like it has ice is slippery business. So. Oh, I forgot that platform. It destroys itself. I took a bunch of needless hits there. Need anything? What do you want to chat about? I'm finally nearing the mountain's summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Of course! Here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was, that grave lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what that village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove, or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was just all a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no-pun-intended chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral, or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventurer being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who are your protectors and mentors, realizing that they are actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspired to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the one who missed the mark? Or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. What do you want to chat about? Need anything? I love how they share the frozen one while you're on a snowy mountain. Okay. Almost missed that. Okay, that I did not intend to hit that well. No, oh, hey, oh, that guy is shooting things. Yeah, that. Okay. 2 HP. Oh, I forgot respawn. Okay, 1 HP. 2 HP now. Okay. Can I get up here? Okay, this is checked out. Alright. Moving platforms and ice physics, yep. No, thank goodness. Save any hit. I would have died right there. Or no, I had 2 hits. Ugh. 2 HP left now. I thought 2 HP too hard, so the game was like, here, I'll give you 2 HP. I'll give you 2 HP, because you said 2 HP. sure how long I'll play today, but I've gotten a lot farther than I thought, because I think when I first started playing this, like, getting here took me, like, a lot longer. But then again, I wasn't playing New Game Plus, and I wasn't familiar with the game. No new dialogue. Okay, still good music. Okay. So yeah, for getting up these platforms, you need to be able to do the cloud stuff. Okay. Oh, if I get this, I can go back to the shop and bank Okay. Alright, baddies, next one. Okay. By the way, I'm not even entirely sure what all these are for, so... The Silver Phantom says, that is a trick I've never seen before. What trick? Going into the sink? So during... By the way, welcome in the Silver Phantom. How's it going? Have you played this game before? So... Unlocking the sink is something that I think you have to do as like an extra thing, so you don't get it by default at the beginning of the game. I'm playing a New Game Plus, so I keep all of my like powers and unlockables and like game progress, so I was able to do something to basically unclog the sink. I believe that was the plot device, where it's like, oh, that's why you can't have the sink, basically. And then once you unclog the sink, then you have access to that shop down there. Been a while, going to college now, so I couldn't find any time. Ah, yes. Not gonna lie, college is important. I don't want to say it'll affect the rest of your life, but I mean, it could. Hopefully in a good way. It's been a long time since I've been. Whoa! I've not been to college before. Oh! I should probably not talk about college while I'm playing the messenger. Yeah, let's see. It's been 15 years since I graduated. Been a hot minute. I had some great times in college. I was just looking chill here. We'll pop my head in. Okay, well, thanks for hopping in. Yeah, if you, not sure, if you had enjoyed this game, there's a prequel called Sea of Stars, which I just finished my playthrough. No! Go die again. Alright. Just finished my playthrough last gaming stream, and that was a great game, so I wanted to revisit this. Game over! Sorry, you can't afford me. Oh, is that how New Game Plus works? Yep. At the western edge of a fallen world lies a cliffside village. I gotta say, this brings back those old days, yeah. Harboring the last survivors of the human race, those who chose exile over death. They train day and night, confined to their hideout, their legacy cursed, survival, their sole purpose. Legend warns of a demon army bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate humans. Wait, was this like a run? Was this like a is New Game Plus like a roguelike run? Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero flying in the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, a young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero. And sent on a perilous journey into this merciless world to carry a scroll paramount to the clan's survival. If that's the case, let me see, play. Ninja Village. What? Hold on. Let me just check something. If that's the case, I don't know if I can run through all that again today. Messenger, new game, plus death. New game plus. New game unlock mode that appears after credits. New game plus messenger's outfit. Any death results in an instant game over. The version is new game is additive. Every additional cycle increases difficulty but allows you to pick additional item to be available. Oh. Let's see. Continue. Return to your new game. Normal game progress in your new game plus file. New cycle. Move on to the next cycle. Increasing and new game plus. Oh. Interesting. Well, I'm learning something new about this game that I put 30 hours into before. New game plus roguelike? Is that basically what it is? That might be it. If you successfully defeat the final boss in New Game Plus, you can increase it. Okay. At the beginning, okay. All right, let me just see what happens if I die, because. Okay. Like normal game, it sends you back to the beginning of the New Game Plus, no matter what cycle you were on, and the deal will be deactivated. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Well. Well then. I guess if I wanted to show off the messenger, I don't think playing New Game Plus will be good, because I was going to plan on doing this casually. Whoops! Alright. Oh, hold X to delete a save. Alright, we're going to definitely delete this one, because I think I was just showing a friend this. Wait, hold X to... Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. Let's... Title screen. Okay. And it's X on the Xbox controller, which means this one? Yeah, okay, there we go. You sure you want to delete this? Yes. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, what time is it? Okay, let's try this. And then if I just do regular new game... Okay. Maybe because I spelled my name wrong. The game didn't like that. Okay, I'll make sure I have 2 E's this time. I'll have to sacrifice one of the N's. This won't fit. Crazy Asian with only 2. Okay. Well, we're just gonna run through this because I basically just experienced all of this. But that means I don't actually have any of my powers. And so, okay, we start with 5 health. I will need to Cloud Step. Alright. Okay. I guess we are doing it the hard way. Well, that was a nice refresher, just running through everything. But now also that means my sword is not powerful, so every boss is legitimately gonna be harder. Okay, alright. Well. Alright, I did all the voices the last time. So. I guess I'm just gonna try and get back to as far as I can. Alright, here's the other messenger. So also I was thinking, aside from playing this game, the end of October is coming up, and it's usually a good time to play some preview games. I got a couple later. Mostly games that I would like to replay, but a couple of them are short. So. Alright, yep, we'll go through this, we're gonna find it, blah blah blah, everything was good, okay, here we go, I got the scroll, I'm now the messenger, okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm legitimately gonna have to be good. But at least this way I won't lose like all of my progress, because it's not New Game Plus. Oh, movement's gonna be so slow now. That's okay, we get to listen to all the good music. Although I have to solve some of those puzzles again now. Alright. Oh, that's right, I can't even hit enemy things anymore. Oh, that's gonna be super. I can't even grab walls right now. That's how. Ugh, can't make that jump. Alright, well, it was nice having a taste of... Okay. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyway, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of the faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down. That was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastward and make sure that you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. That's right, this is the original dialogue. First one is on the house. Enjoy. You got the climbing claws. Press against walls while everyone just stick to them. Need anything? Yeah, let's see what upgrades. Okay, so I'd have my choice. Energy Shuriken. Strike of the Ninja. Power your attack, letting you destroy enemy projectiles. Oh, this is probably what I'll have to get next. Oh, I can get it right now. Okay. And HP plus 1. Hacker Man, welcome back. Missed your card stream last week. Almost don't want to watch until BlizzCon. Oh, you mean TwitchCon? Yeah, unless you've got some surprises. No, it's okay. I mean, I have some. So honestly, you know a bunch of magic already, Hacker Man. But I'm going to be teaching some basic stuff, and then I do have a couple of tricks, including one finale trick that is different. So, yeah, it'll be good. You can come. You can come to a regular stream. I mean, I honestly think you might enjoy the regular stream more than you would enjoy the TwitchCon, because since you already know a bunch of magic principles, you'll probably know all the basic stuff. But anyway, welcome back, Hackerman. How's it going? I forgot to mention to you, Hackerman, if when you show up to a regular stream, to a regular magic stream, because you subbed last time, right? You prime subbed, I think. You get to sign one of the cards in the Twitch deck, and then if you request a trick, I'll try and use it if possible. You also understand what impromptu tricks mean, so obviously if it's impromptu, I can definitely do it. There are some tricks where I obviously can't use any deck, so I'll have to... Yeah, you can request me to do some tricks from my trick list. So yeah, it's pretty different. But yeah, I am excited for TwitchCon. My mods and I had a rehearsal meeting, not last week, I think the week before. But I think we're feeling pretty good. So. Oh man, can't wait to see your closer. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, at the end I'll be showing a bunch of tricks. You might know a bunch of the tricks like that aren't the closer. Hopefully the closer. But anyway, yeah, can't wait to meet you if you are part of IBM. How, I forget, did we talk about this last time? How long have you been doing Magic, Hacker Man? I know you said you were a part of IBM, so you're not new to the game. New to the game of Magic, if anybody's wondering. Sleight of hand Magic. Not sure if anybody here is lurking just because of the game, but my normal streams are Sleight of Hand Sunday nights, so if you want to see some Sleight of Hand card magic, come back on Sunday night. Yeah, I'm a new guy at our IBM chapter meeting. I did Mexican Shuffle and Mnemonic. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. And Ferris Shuffling. Cool. Full disclosure, I have not memorized the stack yet. I've been doing Magic maybe a year. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I've only been doing Magic for 4-ish years. 104. Get another upgrade now. Second wind. Press A will be knocked back to do an air jump. Energy shirt. I feel like the energy shirt. Wait, what's gonna be the next one? Enemies will sometimes drop a globe that restores 1 hit point. That seems useful with defense up. That costs 1,000. I'm not gonna get to that for a while. Okay, probably this. You're awesome for 4 years. Oh, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. I'd like to think I put in some practice. I was actually thinking about this the other day, but like, if I hadn't, I know I have to go on this platform. So, I got into Magic basically like the year before pandemic, and then when I was ready to show off Magic to people, I didn't have anyone to show it to, and I'm married, I have a wife, and I had to subject her to some Magic, but I discovered at that point that she hated Magic. Not like dislike, or wasn't like apathetic, but hated it. She hates the not knowing how things are done, and then she's like, you know, will you tell me how it's done? And I'm like, only if you're gonna perform it. And then she said, oh yeah, no, so I don't tell her how anything's done. I mean, she's seen enough. She's seen enough where she's not considered a layperson anymore. But I think if it wasn't for that drive to show Magic to people, and my wife not hating Magic, I probably wouldn't have done so much stuff online. So I wouldn't have had to record so many tricks, and put them on YouTube, and then perform on Twitch. So, I don't know, it's kind of my view on it now. Okay, those guys are gonna respawn. Yep. Okay, so I just need to dodge them or hit this. Ugh. Okay, that's one. So I need to jump off of this. Ha! My wife likes it but hates. I don't do tricks twice. Once is magic, twice is a lesson. I mean, I don't know. I've done tricks twice and people haven't figured it out. But yeah, my wife does not like it when I don't explain anything, and that's pretty much the most part. So I will subject her sometimes to a new trick. She really doesn't enjoy it. But yeah, so that's okay. I've been able to record a ton of tricks. I did a YouTube video count the other day, so all of my I have recorded a lot of YouTube Magic performances, and I did a check the other day, and all of my YouTube performances number since the beginning of 2021, I think. I have over 236 Magic performances recorded on YouTube. And I'm like, holy crap, that is a lot. I told all my Magic friends, and they're like, oh man, that is insane. So, I don't know, I'm super proud of it. And the fact that I was doing all my Magic projects on YouTube, like, through a pandemic while I was having a baby, like, I have a 2-year-old now, so that means she was born, like, 2 years ago, so, kind of insane. Ah! Come on, I'm kidding. Oh, another guy in our chapter has the coolest gimmick. He brought in a deck that can spit a coin into a glass remotely with a remote in his sock. It was so ridiculous. He laughed so hard. That's crazy. Pandemic was 2 years ago. Yeah, I know. That's so cool. That costs 200. That costs what? Okay, plus 1 HP. Oh, hold on. I just heard my baby monitor go a little bit. Let me double check and make sure my kid's okay. So actually, my kid has been getting up in the middle of the night sometimes, crying at the door, and we've had to go back in. So if I happen to need to abruptly end stream today because of that, that will be a reason. Baby time. I mean, she's a toddler now, but she's okay. Alright, looks like she is back in bed, lying down. I'm gonna keep the video up, but we'll see. Okay, sorry. I also had a cough. Alright, let's see how easy this boss is without all the upgraded powers and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a lot harder with less HP. First sleight of hand and napkin tricks because they're easy to do in business meetings or dinner with executives. Nice. I've actually never done any magic in a professional sense or like anything. All of my magic has been like organic and personal. So, gimmicks take too much. Oh, yo, I have this discussion with some of my magic friends about the everyday carry all the time. It's like, what do you guys carry? And it's like, if I want to do all sorts of other tricks, I have to carry everything. And I've decided, if I just do card magic, I literally just have to carry a deck of cards then. I mean, I don't have to carry a Sharpie, but I carry a Sharpie. I can't make it to the other side. So fall here. I love your style, it's so personal and friendly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my daily carry is Invisible Deck. Really? That is... like, because you can't... I mean, I guess you could show the same trick with the Invisible Deck twice, but... Alright, I did read all this earlier during the New Game Plus, but now we're doing regular games. It's okay, I got my platforming sea legs back, so... handle this! Yeah, my daily carry is just a regular deck and a Sharpie, and then if I'm feeling ambitious, I'll have a second deck, usually of a different colored back, because I know a lot of tricks where if I just have like some cards of a different colored back, it's pretty impressive. Oh, my chapter loved your idea using MCG card to tell stories and bring personality into your set. I may have shown them the moral shirt. Oh, awesome! Thanks for sharing that. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, that was actually before I got all my setup, but like I really like the theming of that one. So. Oh, Hackerman, were you the one that commented on that video? If that was you, I think I read your comments. Yeah, I feel like there aren't as many nerdy geeky magicians doing magic with like things like that. So I have a ton of other card game cards that I use as well. So I've done magic tricks with Pokemon cards, Disney Lorcana cards. Oh, don't get crushed. Android Netrunner cards, Marvel Overpower cards. But yeah, and now I'm just trying to be more, I guess, creative and inventive. So some of my later tricks now, I'm like not using different cards, but I'm telling stories now. So I'm trying to since you don't have a chapter, they are all willing to help via FaceTime or whatever during days, not weekends. Oh yeah, shows and all that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never really officially put on a show where I was like paid for the show. I did informally put on a few half-hour magic shows for my workplace, but I was just like the resident magician. So super fun, super casual, and they're basically all lay people, so I can just do whatever tricks and it's fun. I themed them to like workplace, and like for example, I themed the 4 burglars to be a software engineering team. One hit point restore. Yeah, this one's better. Underwater dash. Oh, okay, I have to upgrade the underwater dash. What did I say? Do I want this? I can do this. I mean, yeah, I'm not part of a chapter of anything officially, but I have a bunch of magic friends locally, and they're part of the SAM. And a bunch of people from SAM know me, and they like locally, and they help me. And then I'm also part of like the group of magicians on Twitch doing magic, so we help each other there as well. And also I went to Magifest for the first time earlier this year, Magifest 2023 in January, so had a couple people there as well. So yeah, definitely have them enough. I have people support bounce ideas on them, so that's good. Ah, that's awesome. The burglars are so diverse with their story, yeah. Okay, okay, because this is not a new game plus. Alright, we'll get it. And I smash it. Bam. So it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. I mean, maybe not. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like it, like this one. But to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them all is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the extra challenge, you want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. And who knows, it may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. Alright, buddy. Great, glad to hear that you have a ton of support. I absolutely love the community for that. Yeah, so I am surprised at how... So, like, when you first get into Magic, you realize how small the Magic community is, but then, you know, you realize, like, how willing people are to help each other and talk about Magic. So it's really nice. And also the fact that I thought that when I first got into Magic, because everybody that's in those groups have been into Magic like longer than me, like they've been into Magic for like 20 years or like 13 years, and then I find out because like I had very focused study basically in the last 4 years or whatever, and so I was able to share things that they didn't know that was very, you know, either helpful or they thought was interesting, or so, you know, you can literally learn something, you know, early on in your Magic career, and it can help other people that have been in Magic longer just because they were not exposed to the same Magic that you were. So I thought that was really cool. That helped me speak up too, because like one of the guys that I kind of look up to, I kind of joke that he was my mentor. Like he and I have had a couple working sessions, but like he's never really like he's taught me a few tricks, but you know, I've never really had to sit with him and work with something. Like, he just gave me some trick ideas, and then like, but he's really good, and like, I feel like he's a magic peer, and he doesn't feel like he's like this crazy overarching like magician that's like way more experienced than me. I mean, he is, and he's had a lot of paid gigs as well. I've had none, so. But he's a good guy, and I learned a lot from him. But yeah, it's just like that kind of thing. So I just noticed audio changes to just underwater. What a cool mechanic! Yes, so this game has a lot of cool Easter eggs. So if you like old school games, so right now we're in 8-bit retro mode. About halfway through the game, we're going to get the ability to time travel, and when you time travel to the future, it's going to become 16-bit style. So if you like that music change, if you're familiar with like what 8-bit and 16-bit music sound like, this is 8-bit music basically right now. And 16-bit music will come in the future when we time travel. And they also change it graphically, so it also looks like, which at this point I don't think we're going to get to now. I was playing New Game Plus earlier, thinking it was just a regular game, but apparently we died. But yeah, there's like a lot of little minor subtleties that maybe let us. I know I'm skipping the dialogue for you here because I read through it earlier with the New Game Plus, but the dialogue is really the reason why this is my second time. It's funny as hell. No! My mentor is the chapter lead. Got extremely lucky. He was asked to perform magic at the beach here in Myrtle Beach. Nice! That's cool. Yeah, so far the one thing that I am not keen on doing is if I was invited to do like a kid's birthday party, I don't want to do magic for kids. Like, not that kids are horrible, but I don't know, a lot of my magic, because it's card magic, like, and not all of it's visual. Like, I have a few tricks that maybe the kids would enjoy, but otherwise, like, I don't know. Like, older kids will probably be okay, but not like little kids. You ever play scary games? Well, I have not for a while. I do like some creepy games, and so for October I was thinking, because this is my second game I've ever streamed ever, so first one being Sea of Stars. But yeah, for the end of October, there's a couple of games that I might want to revisit. One of them that I really liked that was a creepy game was called Oxenfree. I was thinking about revisiting that because the sequel came out earlier this year. I want to play the sequel, but obviously I kind of want to refresh on the first one. Do you not respawn? You have to leave the room. But yeah, I actually have Amnesia, but I've never played it. I mean, I played it for like 5 minutes and then I was unable to continue. Not because I'm scared. I've heard that Amnesia... We're talking about... I forgot. Amnesia the Dark Descent, right? The one where you discover a note in the basement and then you realize it was written from yourself and you don't remember. Oh yeah, kids are so hard. They burn you so much, ask or not touch. Yeah, it's a pain. Also, parents F off during the show and you're the kid party entertainer. Like, watch my kids, I'm getting drunk. Yeah, Dark Descent or Machine. Okay, yeah. What happened? I almost died there, just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Horrible. Horrible? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. The gist of it is I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you're about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the latest chapter. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad. So I'll stick around to steal your loot until either we're even or I'm bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. It seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eyes. Carry on then. Yeah, because I have eyes, Corbel has one eye. Ask Corbel for a green coin or he can kick rocks. Yeah, no, I can't speak to Corbel at this point. Right, he's basically going to steal all my money. I mean, to be fair, I can kind of understand why he's taking them, because they're not just money, they are time shards. So maybe he can do some space-time shenanigans with it. I couldn't even imagine. Okay, so now I think I paid my debt for that last debt. So he's not following me. Oh, come on. That's right. Okay, don't get crushed. This feels like a game Shinobi, but he died, now it's game over. Yeah, so I feel like this game, like, as like a ninja platformer, it kind of is inspired by games like Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi. But actually halfway through this game, when you can time travel, it's going to become a Metroidvania. So it drastically changes genre a lot. I don't mind it in this case. I historically don't like Metroidvanias, but when they're well done, it's perfectly fine. And actually the fact that it's like half as short, so it's like it's linear for the first half. Need anything? Upgrade. Oh yeah, and you guys have noticed, for those of you who've been around since the beginning of my stream, that the kitchen sink isn't there anymore at the moment, so... let's see what we want. We just want to... Yeah, I don't want that, so let's just do this. Upgrade. Can you get this now? Yes, I can get this now. Yeah, so there's no kitchen sink. Alright, let's fight this guy. Okay, kid looks like she has been falling back asleep. I mean, she probably did a while ago. Not waking up, so it's okay. Alright, I did read all this earlier, so we'll just skip all that. Formalities. I vote Symphony of the Night as greatest of all time. I've never played Symphony of the Night. Is that the messenger? Steal the scroll. No, you can't take my scroll. Hide under the thing. Got him. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite platformer, but I mean, games that I like these ninja games. I like Mega Man games. I like Mario. I don't think Mario is my favorite, but only probably because it's been overdone. SOA. I play it next. There should be an emulator. It's so clean and like 20 years old. Still hold up. It was far ahead of its time. Yeah, I know. It's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I even watched somebody, I think, from a Games Done Quick beat Symphony of the Night blindfolded speed run. So I was like, what? Carry on. An upside down castle blindfolded. Whoa. Upside down? I did not. I mean, I think I've seen upside down, but upside down blindfolded as well? Alright. Well, the good news is we get to listen to the banger music again. This is some of the best music in the game right here. Yes, who's the publisher of this? This game, this is made by Sabotage Studio. So it's the same people who made Sea of Stars. And which is why I'm playing this, because I thought some people who watch Sea of Stars might have wanted to see this game. But I'm not reading through the story because I literally went through New Game Plus and read through everything. So I'm just going to get back to the point in which I was at before, and then I'll continue. God damn it. What's your opinion of bullet heaven genres that recently started with Vampire Survivor? I have not played one yet. It reminded me, when I saw it the first time, it reminded me a lot of like shmup bullet hell games. So I don't know, I'll have to play one. I think I have Vampire Survivor, I just haven't played it. Is this the way to progress, or is that the way that's a wall! So, I don't know, I'll have to play it at some point and see what I do. I don't know, my friends that like strategy games and action games, they say they like that stuff. But when you said bullet hell, the first time to me, before knowing what the genre was, I would have thought it was like a shmup bullet hell similar to, like, if you remember the old game Ikaruga. I think I've mentioned that on stream before. Yeah, I really liked Ikaruga, even though I was horrible at it. You struck me! I probably shouldn't continue with this guy. This is what we're looking for. Well, yeah, Dev said that they won't raise the price of Vampire Survivor from $2.99. Yeah, that's cool. I think I already got it. I forgot if I got it as part of a bundle when it was on Super Sale, and I heard it was like... So, yeah, we'll see. That does not feel like a game I'd want to play on stream, because I probably just want to play that again and again. And I don't know what the story is. Is there a story? Does anybody know if there's a story to Vampire Survivor? Play D&D? Is your favorite class Barbarian? I haven't regularly played D&D. I have played D&D before, and and I like it, but I never really had a play group that I could consistently play as much as I would have liked. So I'm familiar with D&D and D&D tropes and things like that, but no, my favorite class would not be. End of story. Will I eventually want this? Pierce turtle. Maybe. Close to this one. I'd rather have. That's 1,000. I'd rather have this one. No, I'm gonna die. Okay. Hey, I'll be visiting the shopkeeper later. Should I grab something to reduce spike damage for you? Yes. God damn it. Duck? Okay. Alright, got health. Perfect. Yeah, this is way harder without all those. I'm trying to stay awake, see you get an upgrade or time travel or finish the green coins. Yeah, that's not gonna happen this stream, so maybe getting an upgrade actually is probably the most reasonable thing. No, if you need to go to sleep, man, don't let me keep you up. I mean, it's hard enough to get healthy sleep when we live in modern day society. It's hard to get sleep. I always leave my VODs up, so feel free, and I plan on posting all of these to YouTube eventually as well. Wait, you can't double jump, only wall jump? So you can't inherently double jump, but there's this thing in this game called cloud stepping, where each time after you hit an enemy, you gain an additional jump. Well, it doesn't have to be an enemy, it could just be something that you hit, but it can't just be air. So if I hit a projectile, or like one of these lanterns, I'll get an additional jump. So you can kind of double jump when there's a lot of stuff on the screen, but not all the time. Not kind of, it's like, it's definitely not at will, but it's frequently enough when there's stuff. So like, as a general demonstration, so like, if I just jump, nothing happens. Jump, strike, jump, because I hit that range. So jump, strike, jump, strike, jump, strike, jump. So I could keep it going if I just hit something. And that's like one of the cool movement things in this game. So that's like how they structured a lot of their levels. That's how when you listen to like interviews with the devs and stuff, like they were like, okay, this is the unique thing. Let's build levels around this. So there's actually at some points through the game in which if you don't learn how to cloud step, it's going to be a whole world of work, or it'll take a lot of time to do these sections. And I think there are some sections that you cannot pass unless you do a cloud step. But yeah, that's a cool thing. And it is skill-based. Like, I actually didn't really understand it until like halfway through my first playthrough. And I'm like, oh, I finally get it! And then there's this one boss battle where it's like, it's impossible. You don't know how to cloud step. Okay. know that there's no boss here. Oh, actually, before I go purchase something, I know I can jump down here. For this! Okay, now I can go to the shop. Probably get something. Where did Quarrel go? So he only hangs around until he gets his debt. So usually it's like 50 or something time shards. And then he goes away. He'll appear again if I die. So. Reduce Corbel's fine for saving your life by 50%. That's good overall over time. Some enemies drop a key charge or additional health. I mean, they're not that great. So. Even though I played the game. Let's get health. Alright. Alright, Howling Grotto. Alright, you got an upgrade. Good night, Crazy. Alright, Hacker Man, thanks for stopping in. Have a great night, take care, sleep well, and we'll see you at TwitchCon. Or if you end up showing, if you can catch my sleight of hand magic stream Sunday nights tomorrow, then I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you at TwitchCon. See ya! I fell in a pit. That you did. That gap is way too wide. There's no way I can make that jump. This reminds me of a story. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel Clan invented a way to soar through the skies. Touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of, some would mistake them for gods. Incredible! Yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit. You got the wingsuit! Press and hold A while airborne to glide. Deploy over geysers to fly upwards. Need anything? No. Anything else? Acrobatics. Press X while gliding with the wingsuit to attack downwards. Yeah, we'll get that. Good talk. Alright, here we go. Oh, it does go through. That's not a way I can go. Hold on, I'm seeing my baby monitor go off. Okay, hold on. I may have to go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end stream. Okay. I'm gonna probably forgo rating too, so everybody have a glorious night. Take care. Catch my stuff on YouTube. And catch me at TwitchCon. Alright, have a glorious day. Bye!